friends, Running Kimono here. So it is Sunday, October the 8th, and if you could get your hat and coat on and drive out to the store, toys that have been marked like 50% or very low. At a lot of regions, it's at 90% as of Sunday, October the 8th. I know that like Texas, Michigan, and then New England, for example, those three regions were always the same. So if you have clearance that's very similar to my area, it's always a year mileage may vary. Get out. I know a lot of us are trying to do Christmas on the cheap, and to get some of this stuff so low, it is time to get out there. This Rival Monopoly edition for $1.19, 90% off, and that little Daffy Duck was like $1 and some change. This Hasbro Battleship for $1.69. They also had Sorry in the same packaging for that. So if you're seeing some of this stuff at the store, don't be shy to go up to a manager and say, hey, can I get a price check? This is the one, the Battleship. So I did stock up on a couple of things. I think I paid like maybe $10 in Walgreens cash. I just rolled some, got a whole bunch of stuff for Christmas. What I love to do at Christmas time is to donate a lot of this stuff for Toys for Tots. And also, I like to give gifts to nieces and nephews and then make a beautiful stocking. And then just before we leave, my husband always runs in and says, oh my God, Santa left this for you guys. The look on the kids' faces is priceless. It's worth looking for all these toys. But $1.49 for these sensory slime kits. I have three nieces. This is right up their alley. They are creative girls, and this will keep them busy for like probably an entire day. So I was just delighted. They're usually $14.99, so $1.49 for this. Yes, go and look. A lot of these plush toys, little characters, Spider-Man, and then Star Wars, they were $1 or $1.29 each, also 90% off. I always love to stuff a plushie toy at the top of a stocking to keep everything in. We have Vader for $1.29, original price point $12.99. So if you can get out, they're trying to make room for Christmas and all of the toys. This could be a huge score for you guys. Also, in some of the summer area, like some of the summery looking puzzles have also hit 90% off. This guy was 73 cents, and they're really trying to stack up Christmas. This is a Christmas display, but go in the regular toy aisle. You might be shocked what you find, and this toy aisle is typically found where the diapers is, a little past that, on the same shelves, like towards the back of the store. That's where I usually find them, but yeah, go and make it happen. Hoping to find three of these. They're the Rainbow High Fashion Dollies, $26.99 down to $2.69. I might get back out and try and find some of these because that would make such an awesome gift for a couple of my nieces. I know that's right up their alley, these little fashion dollies. But look high and low. Anything with orange tags, ask for a price check. You might be shocked. Get out there right away. This will get cleared very quickly because who isn't trying to save money on toys, especially with everything going on with the economy right now and how expensive things are. If you have little ones, or if you're buying for little ones, I know that I certainly love to spoil my nieces and nephews this time of the year. It is time to go and look for some of these goodies on the cheap. Before I really dive into the deals, if you could do me a huge kindness and please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up, it would mean so much to me. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing today. Completely free to do, and I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys. So in this video, we're going to be talking about these two different boosters. Both of my store cards received it. I have a 6-back when you spend $25 and a 5-back when you spend $20. So they're both fantastic, valid all week. Unfortunately, no paper booster printed for me this morning either. The first dealio we're going to talk about is with Colgate. This one is a little bit out of pocket, but if you wanted to put it with a booster, possibly a deal pourvu. They are $4.50 a pop and then $3 register reward when you buy 2. Now, is there one for $4 or $3? I could not track it down, but load this digital coupon if you're finding the $4.50 items. So 2 of them is 9. Subtracting that digital, you're going to pay $5 or roll $5 in Walgreens cash if you're doing this without a booster. Get back your $3 register reward, making this 2 for $2 or $1 per toothbrush. I love to get this stuff for free, but if you're trying to do a $25 basket, this might be a way around it. And it is okay to use Walgreens cash to pay if you're doing this with no boost. The same deal as with the toothpaste. If you were going to do these together, like put the two brushes in the toothpaste, you have to do them in separate transactions because that register reward will only print once per transaction. It's on the same promotion. This is the digital for the promotion for the toothpaste. Again, exactly the same deal as the last because they're the same price point. Two of them for $9, subtracting the digital. Pay $5 or roll $5, get back a $3 register reward, making it $1 each. I love to get dental care for free, but if you desperately need this for a basket, like, $5 back when you spend $20, maybe an idea. And let's not forget not to use any Walgreens cash if you're doing this in concert with a booster. Okay, if you love the nice car smellies or just like the small spaces, this is definitely a deal for you. We have these car clips for $3.29 and the small spaces for the exact same price point. Now, if you remember, we got these digital coupons, I think about a week or so back. We have the $2.30 off of a small space, so definitely load this guy. And the same digital same price for the car clip. I definitely love those car clips. So let's grab one of each in a basket. That will be $6.58. Subtracting the two digital coupons, you're going to pay $1.98 for the two, or 99 cents per. And if you're doing this without a booster, yes, you can use a little bit of Walgreens cash to pay down the balance. If you like these Febreze items on the cheap, definitely a deal for you. So now we're doing a deal with the Old Spice body wash at $7 a pop. This is part of a deal of the week of buy two, get a $4 register reward. We're going to load this digital coupon, as you could read the fine print on Olay or Old Spice, even though the Old Spice isn't pictured. IBOTTA is giving back $5 when you buy two of these, so that is really fantastic. Grabbing two of these for $14, subtracting your digital, you're going to pay $11, get back a $4 register reward. Photograph your receipt for IBOTTA for $5 back, making it 2 for $2 or $1 per body wash. And it is okay to use Walgreens cash for this one if you're not doing it in concert with a booster, but a way to stock up on some very cheap body wash. Just to show you the deal that I did, this is the booster that I had, $5 back when you spend $20. And this is what I grabbed. I grabbed all detergent products. I grabbed a dryer sheet, one of those Downy Calms, a Tide liquid, and then a Tide pod. Unfortunately, I didn't have any Tide liquid or pod coupons. I think I must have used them last week or something like that. But I did have a bunch for the softener, so that's what I utilized, along with two manufacturer register rewards. The first is for this Downy, $1.50 off of those enhancers. And then we have another $1 off for those dryer sheets. And we go through those dryer sheets a lot. I think my husband must do laundry every day, so delighted to get more of those. Looking at the math for this, for those laundry products is $21.96. I had my booster loaded, which was $5 back when you spend $20. I had $2.50 in digitals melting off for me. And then two manufacturer register rewards that I had, a 3 and a 5. It's scanned and attached to both the liquid and the pods. So with my debit card, I paid $11.46 plus tax, got back a $5 register reward and $5 in Walgreens cash, making this a very smart basket. Remember, I could not use any Walgreens cash to pay down the balance, as I used that booster of spend $20, get back $5. If you're trying to stock up Halloween on the cheap, they have these larger bags on BOGO, 40% off, and then earn $5 off when you spend $20 on these candies this week. So if that's your thing. Also, this is an interesting one on the Hershey's. They're 2 for $8. A lot of us received a 2 off a 2 digital coupon that would drop it down to $6 for the 2 bags. These are the snack size, not the fun size, so they're a little bit larger. This is the digital coupon. We're going to look at this tomorrow as well for the curbside order video that I usually do. But grabbing 2 of these for $8, subtracting that digital, you're paying $6 for the 2. And if you're doing this without a booster, yes, you can use Walgreens cash to pay down the balance. If you are trying to stock up on toys on the cheap, I would definitely head out to Walgreens ASAP. Good luck out there, guys. Bye-bye.